Are you really reaching your audience with online video? Creating engaging content is one thing. Getting people to watch and indeed act is quite another. Maybe you need to think a little bit more about search engine optimization.
The whole aim of search is not just to get your website placed on the front page of Google for results, but if possible, to dominate that front page with search results related to the term that you're targeting. One of the ways you can do this is by placing content on other media. For example, video. That's two opportunities for you and your brand to be mentioned. Even if that video is hosted on YouTube, still you go to YouTube, there is a link back to your website.
The idea here is that you're able to dominate the front page of Google.
Google, some time ago, opened up search to extend beyond just text search to something called universal search, which includes videos and pictures and so forth. What companies have actually realized is that they've got a huge amount of people going and watching their videos. Now, because of the relevance of those videos, the number of people that are seeing them, those results are actually coming up on the search pages. So on the first page of Google search results through universal search, they're able to see text content as well as video content. And if that content is highly relevant and, to the individual, then it's the kind of content they want to consume.
And now Google has opened their APIs as well, where you can optimize videos and make separate sitemaps just for your videos. Videos will drive a lot of the marketing within the next 12 months.
You need to have links going to this video with content relevant to what you're trying to rank for. So the title of the video within the video itself, the title of the heading, the H1 of the page that you got the video on, the description, etc., will have a big impact on how it will be ranked, but also the linking algorithm.
Talking about analytics, we made this really cool video about what's cloud computing, and people watched it, I think, like 90% of the clip, and then the drop-off was quite large when the energy kind of dropped in the music or something, and about 4 seconds later was our URL. So we missed, and just by using these analytics, the URL is now up front.
At the moment, you can actually see where people have stopped or paused the video, rewound the video, and watched it again and again. And perhaps that will lead in the future to being able to provide an extended version of the video or a separate video that enhances or adds on to the information that was provided in that one area that people seem to rewind back to.
What Google is doing, and all the other search engines are doing as well, is trying to develop systems that can actually read and interpret the content being said in a video, converting that from speech to text so that the search engines can index what the video is about within the content as well, is underway.
There was some recent research by Forbes in the US that showed that a quarter of senior executives actually preferred to watch video content as opposed to reading text content. So we're seeing a real movement there in terms of the way that people are consuming that content. The old adage is that a picture paints 1,000 words. Imagine if that's 1,000 words per picture frame.